Very funny. Let's shoot. Let's test. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hope and I'm so tired. No clothes, Seth.
What are we talking about?
I'm talking about. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you join me once again. My name is Hope. If this is your first time coming here, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're a returning subscriber, you already know you have a special place in my heart. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to handle difficult clients. I get questions all the time, and this is something I've experienced for myself. I'm probably going to be sharing some stories in this video today, how to handle difficult clients. Like whatever business field you find yourself, you're always going to meet people that are difficult, that are tough, people that will make you even question if you should be doing business, people that will even make you question your, like, should I even be a fashion designer, should I be a photographer, should I be a makeup artist? These things are bound to happen. Like, I believe that even big brands experience all this from time to time. Like, you encounter a difficult client, you do not know what to do because they are not satisfied with your products, with your service and all that. So first of all, I want you to know that you are not alone. There are probably thousands of us out there that face this kind of challenge once in a while in our career. So it's nothing for you to get depressed or to get frustrated about. It's something that you just have to pay attention to inwardly and to know what you should do, what you are not doing right, and the next step forward. So it's very, very important that you understand why your clients are complaining, what they are complaining about, where the fault is from, what the problem is from, what you can do, what you shouldn't be doing, and so on and so forth. But people are always going to complain because human needs are insatiable. Like some people, even if you kill yourself, you are not going to be able to satisfy them. I'm going to talk about that too. I'm going to talk about difficult clients that you should just let go and face your life, face your fronts, face your business. Thank God for the ones you have. So the first thing that you are going to be looking at in handling difficult clients is, one, genuinely paying attention to their complaint. What are they complaining about? Like, what is that thing that is making them so upset? Is it your customer service? Is it that you lied to them about the time of delivery? One thing or the other. So it's very, very, very important that you pay attention to what they are complaining about. Do not take this from a bad perspective. You have to pay attention. Why are they complaining about this? What can I do? Where is the fault coming from? There's this popular saying that the customer is always right? So not all the time, but sometimes I have my thoughts and I could defend myself as a business person, but I just listen and I just say I'm sorry in a very low and gentle tone. The Bible says that a gentle answer turns away wrath. So I just say I'm sorry, we are sorry. If it's something that can be made again, if it's something that could be fixed, I try to fix it. If I have to refund back your money for you to be happy, I would. Because some people, when you go to their place and something bad happens or the business transaction does not go well, they will go and spread your name. That place, don't ever go there and all that. So you don't want that for your business and you do not want that for your brand. So pay attention. As a fashion designer, I like to pay attention when people complain. The complaints are not so much anymore, but when I first started, I had quite a number of complaints. I used to feel so bad. I mean, there were points that I said, are you sure this fashion business is for me? Because it seems I'm doing everything wrong. But thank God I didn't stop. There were moments that I questioned that, and I just started trying to look inward. I'm going to go to my next point. So, like, why are they complaining about this? What did I do wrong? When I make clothes and, for example, it's too tight and like 2 to 3 customers have complained, you have to pay attention to maybe there's a particular thing that so many people are complaining about. I'll ask myself, why? Am I taking the measurements wrongly? Am I not adding enough sewing allowance? Do I know iron properly? Do I check? So I started cross-checking my measurement before I deliver the clothes. Before I package your fabric, your dress, I will still cross-check and be sure of what I have. And even when I'm taking measurements, I'm always very specific. Like I do not. Anyway, let me not bore you with all that. But I pay attention. So just as again, just like I would always say, it doesn't matter if you're a fashion designer or not. If you are in a business and people are complaining about the same thing, 2 to 3 people, 5 customers are complaining about the same thing, then the problem should be from you and from your brand. You need to pay attention. You need to call your team and your workforce in order. You need to talk to them to address that particular issue, and you need to now be on your toes to make sure that you do not repeat that particular thing that they are complaining about. Is very very important, because by the time 3 people 4 persons complain about the same thing, this what you are not doing well, and you refuse to pay attention to it, your business gradually begins to decline. I train students. I've been training fashion students for years now. When I started training in my house, in our boys' quarter, I had about 3 students. So I used to pay attention to them a lot. If there's a method of teaching that I'm initiating and it's making them not to understand, it's making their understanding capacity lower, I switch. If I'm doing more theory, I switch to more practical, and that has helped me over the years, like to train so many other students. Like there's practically no student that goes through me as regards to fashion that do not learn well. I believe my students will be watching this video and they can comment below, but it's something I do. I try to always pay attention. I like, and when my customers are complaining, I'm not defensive. Some of you can defend. It is because there was no light. Like nobody bloody cares if there's light or there's no light. If the machine went back, try to fix it. Like stop giving excuses. I don't like giving excuses. That's why I'll always share like I've done some crazy things in this life as regards to my business. Like I will literally take the dress anywhere to go and join, to go and fix, to make sure that I don't come up with excuses. Your customers do not care if there was light or if your machines went back or if your best staff was not on seat that day. You just have to try to fix the problem, because by the time, so that's our second point, making of excuses. You are there making excuses. The excuses will make them more angry. You are a photographer, for example, you took pictures for a client and they are complaining that they don't like the way you edited the pictures, that is looking too fake, it's looking too artificial, and you are there saying that, oh, that is what is trending, you had too much wrinkles and spots on your face, we were trying to clean it. You have to, are you for real? It's better you just calm down and listen to what they are saying and just say, we are sorry, we are going to work on it, ma, we are going to work on it. So it's better, because that explanation is going to lead to more arguments and it's going to make them very 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 angry. So one thing that have helped me in business is listening more and complaining less. By the way, I complain in my heart, I roll my eyes in my heart, but I don't do it. I just keep a straight face and smile and say, oh, we are sorry. It's going to save you a lot, and you're going to also try to see how you can solve that. Having said all this, I still have some things to say, but I want to also say there are some people that are really difficult. There are some people that you are not the cause of their problem. Hmm. They have their own problem from where they are coming from. They have issues that they are dealing with that you do not know about. There's nothing you can do to satisfy those kind of people. I try, the Holy Spirit helps me to identify those kind of people. Sometimes when I make a clothes for a client and they come and they are looking into the mirror, it's perfect. I can see that the outfit is actually perfect. They'll start looking. They will look and look and look and look and say, this shoulder, are you sure it is balanced enough? They're just trying to pick a fault when there's nothing obvious. Next time when you come, I'll tell you I'm busy. Some people just want to be dramatic, they just want to be problematic. So you cannot satisfy everyone in the world, and everybody cannot be patronizing you. That's why in my previous video I was talking about target market. There are people, sometimes it's better to have 10 clients that are loyal to you and your brand, that are paying well, that are patronizing you constantly, than to have 100 clients that 95 of them are giving you headache. But remember the first point I said about you actually paying attention to what they are talking about. Why are they complaining about this? Is this something I'm doing right? So personally, when I design a wedding dress for a bride, and that doesn't happen often. So giving an example about that to be kind of difficult. I think that has only happened once. That actually made a wedding dress for a bride that she didn't really like. That's actually happened one. And when I looked at her, I'm like, her points are valid. Point number 3, yeah, seeing things through the eyes of your client. I switched the table around. What if I'm the client and this is happening to me? A friend of mine she was pregnant and she wanted to make she wanted to have a maternity photo shoot session. I made the outfit for her, she did her makeup and all that. So the idea of that is to have pictures before you put to bed, so that when you give birth to your child, you can upload a picture with you with the baby bump and it's so beautiful and all that. So she gave birth, and I was waiting for her to upload the picture so that she could give me shout out as her designer. It didn't happen for a week, so I sent her a message on WhatsApp. I'm like, what's up? She was like, the photographer has not delivered my picture. I'm like, which photographer? She now called the name of the photo house. Oh my god, guys! I took a picture with that guy. It's been 3 years now. I haven't seen the picture. I'm like, oh no, you didn't tell me you were going there. I would have stopped you from going there. I'm like, what's the guy saying? So the guy said he traveled. He has not had time to edit the picture. The baby was close to 1 month old before we saw those pictures online. Like, why would you do that? So the photographer will be there telling his own story that they got. Like, in fact, I actually reached out to him, like, why are you holding my friend's picture? Like, what was actually going on? I said when she came there, she was rude. When I told her how much we are charging for a picture, she was shocked. She said how many photo houses and all that. I said that's not enough reason, because her husband has actually transferred money to your account. What is hindering you? And I said, most times you cannot satisfy these customers. And I drew his attention back. I said, you took me a picture some years ago. Up until now, I'm here to see those pictures. So what are you saying? Do you understand? Like, some people do not like to see things from the eyes of the client. They are just trying to, and you are gathering so much clients. You are taking in so much orders that you cannot even meet up to without setting structures in place, without employing more people to help your business. At the end of the day, you lose so many clients. By the time you say, let me go and employ more hands and all that, you must have lost them. So it's very important that you see things through the eyes of your customer. So I'm derivating. I was talking about sometimes you cannot satisfy everyone. I've had customers that have peacefully let go. We are not enemies, so but I don't just feel like I should be your designer, because sometimes you do not even know what you want. I try to help, I try to suggest, it doesn't work. And there are some clients, you advise them, they won't hear. When they do what is in their mind, not knowing that you're a professional, you're an expert in your field, they won't listen. When things now become bad, they will throw it back at you. Blah blah blah. You should have known and all that. Some people are really difficult. Some people, it's just better you leave them where they are, because you run into depression. You start feeling so bad. You start feeling like, am I good enough? Is there something I'm not doing right? Is it only my business that is so bad? Why are all my customers complaining, not knowing that it's the same person? But initially, I said in this video, when 3 to 5 people are complaining about the same thing concerning your brand and the products you have to offer, then you have to start looking inwards to know what you are doing right and what you are not doing right. It's very, 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 very important. Difficult customers would come. You have to be as polite and as calm as possible. There's something else that I've noticed about attending to clients and difficult people. It's about sending DM on Instagram or sending a direct WhatsApp message on Facebook. If somebody is reaching out to you, for example, I make wedding dresses. You have to just say, hello, Hope. How are you doing? Please, I want to make a wedding dress. What can please can I have a bridal consultation appointment? Some people, hello, how was your night? How is your day going? Like, oh my god. Like, it gets on my last nerve. Just ask the question. Like, just go straight to the point. It's very, very important. Like, if you do not go straight to the point, I'll just get tired and I'll get, so if people come, just say, what I do is that when someone asks me a question like on my DM, just say, please, how can we help you? I just go straight to the point, so that there's no need for all these pleasantries and unnecessary cuts. And some people, if you don't answer them now, they will say you are rude. It's very important to always try to be friendly. And some people also already customize messages. Like, once you send them a message, boom, it just pops up, what can we do for you today? I'm not your friend, you don't know me from anywhere, so there's no need for all the how was your night, what did you eat and all that. It's just better to hit the hammer on the nail, because most business people have a lot of people to attend to online. When you don't attend to them, now say you are rude. So I'm trying to say, as a business person, when people come to your DM, just go straight to the point. Please, how may we help you today? In a very polite and gentle way, in a way that will not send a message to your clients as you being rude and all that. the most important thing I want you to learn from this video is paying attention to what they are complaining about. If you have to make a refund, refund. If you have to remake an outfit, remake it. Like, if you have to run at a loss to satisfy one client, it's better to do that. Do not be selfish, do not be greedy. As you are advertising for more clients for your business, do you have the capacity to be able to accommodate all that? If you don't have, then stop. And because at the end of the day, you have so many clients that you cannot attend to, and you are not paying people, and your brand is just a total mess. You have to have patience. There's no business in this world that does not require patience, and you have to know that at some point you are going to meet difficult clients, and and all that. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm actually shooting at a location that is close to the road, and there's really nothing I can do to control the noise. So please, my apologies. Just try to pay attention and don't be distracted. So I hope at the end of this video you've learned one or two things about attending to difficult clients, or how to attend to difficult clients. And I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and remain your girl Hope. Bye.